Good riddance. Negative ammo, I'm spent.
Back in! On my way! Moving to designated position. Got some goods here. Good copy. Moving on target.
Rock and roll. Good copy. Moving on target.
Oh, okay.
Moving to designated position.
We're not picking up any more of those relays. That's all the time we're going to get, Commander. Headed there now! Ready to go!
I got eyes on Advent troops.
That's not a problem. The problem is that they also have eyes on you.
Take this!
I'm so scared that she'll die.
Closing on target position now. On Overwatch.
Heading to that location.
Moving out. Moving to Overwatch.
Get him.
Come on, focus.
Is
Watch
that...
the sides!
Damn it!
Moving on target location. Target neutralized.
We're not picking up any other contacts. Get those charges deployed. Affirmative.
I don't want to lose the unit every freaking mission.
We've
That's
got
not
the
okay.
objective in sight. That's a confirmed visual on the transmitter. Plant the X4 charges before they can cut it off from the network. Orders confirmed. Moving out. Let's rock! Menace 1-5, they're about to disconnect the transmitter. This is our last chance. Signal confirmed. X4 charges are active. That transmitter is history. Good work, Commander.
Oh, this sucks. I mean, I should absolutely not have left her where I left her. I keep forgetting that the enemies can move and will move.
Senseless attack by the dissident forces of XCOM creates nothing but misery for our loyal citizens. The so-called resistance lashes out, attempting to sow discord and tragedy in their wake. But we shall not falter. Advent shall prevail. Propaganda never looked so pretty. Operating some of our most advanced equipment, specialists deploy robotic drones on the battlefield that can be outfitted for combat or field medic duty.
Why is his mouth like that? Gonna make her a gunslinger. Now we immediately got our heavy gunner replaced. That's sad.
Hello, Commander. The council you once knew is no more. Its membership have all sworn loyalty to the Advent administration, with one exception. It is good to see you again. In the days since your capture, I have done all I can to aid the resistance from the inside. It was these resistance operatives that provided the intel leading to your recent extraction.
Why is he talking like that?
Resistance forces are currently somewhat disorganized. If we are to defeat Advent and their alien masters, you must change this before it is too late.
Is that the movie guy? The movie trailer guy? So awkward the way he talks.
From across the world. Their numbers are growing. We suspect they have been taken to a nearby Advent black site, though its exact location remains unknown. Time is short, Commander. We need you to take charge of resistance operations throughout the world. Establish contact with the local cells and bring them into the fold. Find this black site and shut it down. Save our world. The clock is ticking. Good luck,
The clock
Commander.
thickens.
New objective added.
Hello,
We're making
Commander.
progress, Commander. I've updated our objectives based on the latest findings.
Now that we have more staff on the engineering team,
Ooh.
we can start clearing out space for new facilities, Commander. We should keep looking for more recruits, though. We'll need them to staff the facilities once they're built. What can I do for you, Commander? Commander, so far I haven't seen anything critical among the alien components left over in this area. If we clean this stuff out, we could probably use this space for a new facility. Excavation is underway, Commander, but it's going to take some time to get all that stuff cleared out.
Hello, Commander. Work is well underway, but it will be some time yet before my research is complete.
the commander running things, I've got plenty of time to focus on
What
learning
color
flying.
should the tags?
From what I've seen, you could use the practice.
I was thinking blue, but blue is very cop-like and don't approve of that kind of shit. So maybe let's go with white and red. White and black. Also, listen, we have to do something about that head. I like that actually. Let's remove this hair. Okay, who's the new guy? Grenadier. You know what? With that stash, you can keep that hair.
Commander, we have a lead on the alien black site, but we'll have to rely on the local resistance to actually get us into the facility. We should try to make contact with their forces in the region as soon as possible. It's the only way we're going to find out what's behind this so-called Avatar project.
Much of my own research based upon this simple design. If only I had known. Ah, Commander, excellent timing. There's been some progress. I've managed to break down several key components of the chip implanted into your skull. My analysis reveals that its primary function was that of a conduit, passing a vast amount of data directly to your cerebral cortex. With the primary connection severed, much of that data is lost. Several fragments do remain, however. Ghosts, if you will. Observe.
That's so freaking interesting.
Combat
Revetting stuff,
simulations,
Doctor.
War games. The sheer volume of encounters you were processing was astounding. It is truly remarkable that you survived as long as you did. Though this may seem disconcerting, there is still some good news. This chip bears a striking resemblance to a medical implant I briefly assisted in developing at the gene therapy clinic in New Providence. My understanding was that the implants were intended for high-ranking Advent officers only, captains or above. Retrieving a chip from such an officer would be the only way to know for certain. A greater understanding of these implants would undoubtedly benefit us all, Commander.
New objective added.
The Advent officers have clearly been modified to allow for their subordinates to receive new orders psionically. The implanted chip is the key. Commander,
During the course of our research, we made a startling breakthrough that has led us to another potential avenue of study. However, if we are to proceed down this path, we must do so immediately, or I fear we will lose our opportunity to return to it in the future.
Also, breakthroughs have to be done immediately. Am I understanding that right?
Something of note.
New orders, Commander? I should see if any of the troops have been keeping count on alien kills. Might be a useful recruiting tool.
Nice. Engineer. Oh, give me some time to breathe. Wow.
Avenger plotting new course.
What do I have so far? Living quarters. Nothing really.
We'll start work on the new facility right away, Commander. I'll send word when it's up and running.
Cool.
You are too trusting, John. The skirmishers are Advent. Advent is the enemy. The enemy is food.
Try not to bring that up when we meet, Volk.
You take their side after all we've seen these years.
Look, I'm not exactly having drinks with them, but they did hold up their end of the bargain. What about you?
Wait and see. Volk out.
Actually think they might show up. Commander, that was Konstantin Volokov, Volk to his friends. He and his Reapers are a big part of the reason why you're standing here today. Volk may be a little rough around the edges, but he's the real deal. Heads one of 3 resistance groups operating independently from us that we consider a legitimate threat to Advent. Together, they'd make one hell of a fighting force. Too bad they hate each other. Still, we've made some unlikely progress. Volk's Reapers may have found you, but they weren't acting alone. They were tipped off by a group of Advent defectors known as the Skirmishers. No one's big on working with these guys, knowing where they came from. But you wouldn't be here without their help. Both the Reapers and the Skirmishers have agreed to suspend hostilities provided you serve as the go-between. Trust doesn't come easy between these two, so we're heading for a nice quiet spot on neutral ground.
So many things happening. Let me just slow down a bit.
Any chances. Intel on this area is weak, and we're picking up strange chatter on comms. Not to mention we're ending a decade-long blood feud today. I'd advise our soldiers to be fully prepared before we deploy on this one, Commander. Good luck.